Hi guys, so I put up a video the other day of me doing some press ups on the back of my wrist, and I had loads of questions about it, so I thought I'd make a video on how to strengthen your wrist and avoid getting wrist pain, which is very possible to do. I learnt this from Ivo Portal on the Corset Protocol course. He kind of states that you can build up any joint's resiliency so that it can handle load in a multitude of different positions. So, for example, like with the ankle, can handle load in this position, it's fine, and that can help to avoid injury, this position as well, as long as you build up to it and the wrists are the same. And you can use this little drill that I'm going to give you with the wrists to come back from an injury or to help strengthen and avoid an injury. So I'll just show you these few bits and pieces. 10 reps generally works pretty well for each one. So you just start like this with the hands flat, and you do some half hand push-ups. That's going to be for 10. And the further back your knees are, the harder the movement is. If the knees are right back, it's really hard. If they're close, it's easier. Then you come up on the full hand. It's going to be 10 as well. There. Then you're gonna you don't have to put any weight down in the beginning, but eventually you can put more weight down on the hand. You're gonna roll from this position up to a fist. Just do that nice and slow and get a stretch at the same time. That's gonna be 10 as well. Just nice and slow, stretching out that wrist. You're going to place the hands in this position like this and just drop the hips back so that you get a little bit of a stretch. And then finally you're going to finish off with just putting some weight on the back of the wrist. In the beginning you bring the knees super close and you literally just push up and down like this 10 times. Over time, with all of these exercises over time, you just bring the knees further back until you're eventually on your toes. But that might take you a year or 18 months to get there, so don't rush. And to be honest, if you always stayed with the knees in the same position, you still strengthen your wrists up fine. And I just want you to finish off with these wrist circles. So you put the forearms together and you just circle this way. 10. And then 10 in the other direction as well. And that's going to help to build up and stabilise the wrist. Another little thing you can do to strengthen up the flexors of the forearm is to just grab a tennis ball and squeeze it 10 seconds. Five times. It's going to build up the flexors of the forearm. That can help with golfer's elbow and tennis elbow, pain on the inside and outside. There's another one you can do. I haven't actually got a hairband with me, but you just need a hairband or an elastic band to show you a really basic version of it. Oh, my assistant's just throwing me a hairband. So this is really good for addressing elbow imbalances as well. So you just put this around the fingers like this, and you just basically, I don't know if you can see that, you just open, and you can see these kind of, my tiny little forearm muscles working the way there. What I tend to do with this one is just go until I get a good burn. Generally speaking, for pain on the inside of the elbow, so it's commonly known as golfers, you need to strengthen the outside, which is this one. For pain on the outside of the elbow, you need to strengthen the inside, which is this one. So give those a go, guys. If you don't have to stick too rigidly to the numbers, just go until you get a burn. That can help to rehab sprains and strains of the ligaments around the wrist, can build up the soft tissue in the cartilage, and can help to get rid of pain. So yeah, Thanks very much for watching, and give those a bash. Let me know how you get on. Cheers. Bye.